Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kick-off is imminent. The team's indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. So off we go then. Get a throw in. Juba. All the way back and they start again. Keeper sends it forward. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Ivanovic positions himself well and cuts it out. Juba. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Malcolm. Azmoun. He's away! Azmoun tries a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Malcolm. And it's Zaza. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Malcolm, in with a header! Goal! Zenit St. Petersburg!
Zenit St. Petersburg are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Zenit St. Petersburg draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Malcolm. Zenit St. Petersburg couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Malcolm. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Malcolm. Tries to get it forward quickly. Rincon. And here's Zaza. Azmoun. Bellotti. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Azmoun. He's made sure that that won't get through. done very well to intervene. Gets it upfield. And it's Zaza. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Malcolm. Played out to the right. Well, there's something you don't see every day. Hoists it forward. Bellotti desperately wants to get on the end of this. And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Loose, who's getting there? And it's Ansaldi. Timely intervention. Verdi. Zaza. He's got options out wide. And that's being repelled. And here's Zaza. It's a loose ball. And he's there to cut it out. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Torino seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And they win it back again. And it's played forward.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Torino don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in the second half, they can't hold back though.
Up for the header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as Pescopi, the keeper, has just received an A+ grade.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Torino just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Trying to get there. Forward pass. Bellotti goes looking. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And Sulby. That intervention was very necessary. He came in hard, very hard. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. I have to say, Jim, there's a big difference between no nonsense and no sense when it comes to defending.
Yeah, and if they carry on like this, Peter, they'll have a reputation that no referee is going to like.
Azmoun is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. He's gone for it! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Gets it back. Azmoun. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Tries to dink it in. Bellotti. That's clear cut. It's a free kick.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or... It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Oh, Real has a pop! Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, real danger here! Kulu plays it forward. Now it's Zaza.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Keeper's got good distance on that.
Torino are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And he's cut it out.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Dashing forward at pace. Azmoun. Malcolm.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Malcolm. And the counter is on. Ball through needs to be good here. Azmoun going through.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Malcolm. Here's a corner, good chance. Towering header! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss. And it's Zaza. He could be in here. Shapes to shoot! They've done it! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So all... And time is up. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Torino can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the... That's surely a foul. Free kick. Bayern Munich are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Gnabry with the deliver. Massive lead! Goal! Bayern Munich! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Bayern Munich have an early lead. Good start. Foot in. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Yarmolenko. Coutinho goes looking. Wilshere. Is there any support? He might not need it. West Ham are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
Noble. Yarmolenko. Keeper's got good distance on that. Felipe Anderson gets it back. And it's Yarmolenko. Gnabry, he does have an assist to his name. He's made sure that that won't get through. Felipe Anderson tries to get it forward quickly. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Well positioned to make that interception. And help's available out wide. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. That's a good ball to find him. Perisic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's not going to make it. It's got paid to a promising move. Yarmolenko hoists it forward. That's great strength on the ball. And here's Felipe Anderson. Felipe Anderson. And the ball is out of play. Zabaleta. Yarmolenko. Noble. Played out to the right. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Oh, smart save. Ogbonna battles to win it back. Zavaleta. Here it is now, surely! Perisic doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Perisic is fouled. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
That'll go straight through to the keeper. It's a throw. Rice spreads it towards the left. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. No, that's not the ball he wanted. It's Felipe Anderson. Ball's loose, who's getting there? There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. Still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So off we go once more. West Ham decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel. And that had to be more accurate. Thiago plays it out to the wing. Wilshere is there and he can get that clear.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those breaking passes just to spread the play.
Gets up to head it! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Felipe Anderson. Boateng does well there, alert. Alaba. Zabaleta.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Gnabry tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Cresswell positions himself well and cuts it out. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Alaba. Perisic provides an outlet. Big chance! No mistake! Two up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
It's a loose ball. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Thiago passes it forward. Forward it goes. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Rice plays it forward. He's got away. Oh, it's opened up. He's gone for it. Good idea, just poorly executed. It's come loose. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. And the through ball is intercepted. Ogbonna drives it forward. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Could be a chance here. Now it's Felipe Anderson. And a shot! Philippe Coutinho. And it's played forward. Ogbonna gets into the right position to intercept. Ogbonna goes looking. And here's Felipe Anderson. Cresswell. Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Gnabry. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Felipe Anderson. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's Coutinho. Lewandowski. Ogbonna plays it forward. Alaba. Zabaleta. He's picked him out. Zabaleta does well to read it and intercepts. Looks to bypass the midfield. Done very well to intervene. And time is up. Weston puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Inevitable in terms of the result, but that doesn't tell.